Well, 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 what do we have here? It is indeed Tears of the Kingdom Day, and it is indeed the day that we, somewhere around there, go and find the last memory. Or not last memory, but found all the we found the last of the geoglyphs last time. Um, and so we saw a dragon cry a tear. Oh wow! And then the that was so sarcastic sounding. And the tear landed somewhere over here, and we are gonna go get the memory. How'd I miss? I went to parry, not like. Can my arrow just go off fucking first for once? Like, I'm realizing that I need to, kill shit more so we get more drops, so we can have stuff to sell. I'm gonna die. Oh, I had a fairy, oops. I'd honestly almost rather just die and keep my fairy. Oh my god, he just, what's the word? Bodied me. That's the word. Crap. We had no deaths last stream. We need to compensate by having hella deaths this time. Okay, we're gonna run past that dude because we probably have to set the armor on fire. I really don't know how to defeat those guys. Or, we've beaten one before, but I don't entirely recall what we did. Because I am a little just more interested in getting to, the memory, just so we can get that shrine, get it as our teleport point, and then we will move on. Not move on, but I'm gonna wait until... I'm not gonna watch it right now. It's still a little early. I did start stream really fucking early today. Just because I was like, fuck it. I came home really early, so... We're gonna wait just to let people come in. So we can all enjoy the glorious cutscene that we'll be watching together. So, ow, my foot. Like, okay, so this is gonna be a little bit weird. I have eczema on I have one of the most uncommon types of eczema. I have, well, I don't actually know if there's like a name for it, but I have eczema on my feet! We can kill this guy, probably. Ow. Bop. Give me your drop. Yeah, but I have eczema on my feet, which is a really uncommon place on your body to get eczema. And unfortunately, it can be kind of painful because, like, right when the skin cracks on your feet and you walk, right? Or, like, I'm fortunate enough to, like, be able to walk. That sounded weird, but, like, yeah, like, you walk on your feet and, like, I mean, what else do you, like, what else? This is all coming out wrong. You walk on your feet and, like, if you have, like, a cut on your foot, right, because your skin had cracked, it hurts. So, I didn't, like, cut, there's no, like, cracks on the bottom of my foot right now, but there's one on the side of my foot, and it's, like, at the point where, it leaves a little bit of discomfort. It's more, like, discomfort than pain right now, but just now I, like, kind of brushed it up against, the base of my chair, or, sorry, the seat of my chair, and I have a little blanket that I like to sit on my chair, because my chair is like a mesh chair, and I don't like having a mesh butt when standing up, right? And so I was like, oh wow, my skin caught on one of the threads of the blanket and was a little uncomfortable. Oh hell yeah, the overlay is working out. Okay, I was trying to fix it earlier, but hello Naru, how's it going? American Determination, double dab. Remember? Oh my god, it's been so long since I heard that name. Yeah, that's a throwback. That really is. Anyways, Nuru, how are you doing today? Work. Wow, it was raining all morning. No! Did you tell it to stop? Just stop. Giant Korok. I did, and it has now. It's fucking lit. You control the rain. Hell yeah. How's it going aside from the rain? And we are, by the way, gonna be watching the last. We're gonna watch the last, not the last one. I'm not sure, but it's like the geoglyph that from the dragon tier. We're gonna be watching it later. I'm just gonna maybe wait just like wait until like 20 or 30 minutes into stream. Let people give people a chance to funnel in. I just summoned Hestu from a giant. Puzzle. Well, yeah, this is a Hestu Korok. Oh, okay, fuck yeah. I really like this kind of puzzle. I think they're pretty cool. So, very puzzly puzzle. What I miss? So we actually found all the geoglyphs. It's been a while since I've actually been able to stay and watch. Oh hell yeah, you'll be able to stay today. Actually, well you're at work right now. You did mention, but first fucking try, baby. We got it. I think. Yeah. I could see it in my mind's eye. I really enjoy these types of puzzles though, like just kind of fit puzzles. I think they're really fun. So I did these are like block puzzles. Why do I say it like that? Block puzzles. I definitely did a lot of these when I was younger. Toddler Pengy. Yeah, but I should be able to be mostly present. Okay, it's lit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until sorry if you can hear the water pouring. I'm gonna give people a chance to show up, because I did start super early today, and again, people tend to like come into stream a little over a time period. But hell yeah! Did you see? I know you saw Krabby Bread. I'm kind of low-key like eating it right now. This is my dinner. I'm having fucking pretzels for dinner. Mmm, Krabby Bread. Let's go get some of these shrines done as well. We're really... I mentioned this before, but I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the shrine puzzles in this game, I've noticed. I'm a lot less inclined to do them. I know that in Breath of the Wild, I pretty much did every shrine as soon as I found it, because I actually really enjoyed a lot of the mini puzzles. Bread looks good though. It is good, and it's all homemade. We made everything from scratch. It was easy to make too, really easy. Like the reason it took 2 hours is because we had to let the yeast rise for like an hour, but that means the actual making and baking part really only took like an hour. I got mac and cheese. Hell yeah! Do you have anything on the mac and cheese, or just like plain mac and cheese? Also, I need to adjust my headset 1 second. Legend of Zelda and the Broken Sleep Schedule? No! No! Actually, yeah, what time is it for you, No Name? It's, you're probably about 8 hours ahead of me, presumably? Because it's almost 6 p.m. for me right now, which means it's like almost 2 a.m. for you, right? Like 1, 2, or 3 a.m.-ish? Holy shite, no! That's how bread normally works, yeah. Yeah, so it was super easy to make. I mean, it was like a pretzel bread. We were gonna originally make like fluffy bread, but that was a little bit more, needed a bit more prep and ingredients, and yeah. So we made like, oh my god. So we chose to make pretzel bread because I think my friend also said the pretzel might hold a little better, hold the shape better. The bread would fucking explode. I was like, that's an interesting point. 1:50 a.m. Bruh. Oh no. Alright, let's see if I can... What if I enter ASMR mode to help you go to sleep? So I am now whispering into the mic. I have not moved the mic closer to my face. I'm actually right now very low audio levels because I know in real ASMR they get really close to the mic, but it's kind of cursed. And I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable. I like making braided sweetbread. Oh, it sounds good. Chilling reading fanfiction purely for academic purposes. Of course. Understanding the literary category, you know? There's also something up there I think we missed. That's okay. Some Mission Impossible shit out here. Just threw a rocket. Wait, I can shoot arrows while squatting? Could I do that in the last game? Oh my god, that dude was about to like fucking sacrificial stab me with his whole wooden club above his head and everything. A thick stick. I still don't like that they call it a thick stick. I really don't. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Back on the topic of fanfiction. So what of your academic, in your academic opinion, you know, can you enlighten us about fanfiction? Purely from an academic standpoint, of course. ASMR stream. Let's go! No! What? The fuck? Just slid off it. Ooh, those little pebble textures look nice. I really like also how a lot of the shrines look like Zen gardens. Like, I noticed this a long time ago, but never pointed it out. Wait, can I just ascend through it? But yeah, like the little pebble textures too look like Zen. I don't remember if you could crouch and shoot. Yeah, that's super cool. If you couldn't, then that's sick. Amazing new feature. What the damn hell? Well, there was a ball that was locked up. Was I supposed to be able to grab it? Looks like I need a key, no? Wait, there's another construct. I heard it. Am I supposed to kill it? Is it gonna drop a key? Too easy. Too EG. Bop! Oh, did I miss? It looked like it missed. XD. This will probably give me a key, right? Or arrows. That's nice too. But where do I get the key? I'm a little confused. How was I supposed to get through this? I mean, that's just blocking the way. There's nothing in the center. Jokes aside, I actually like fan fiction because it removes the burden of the original creation and allows experienced writers to practice. Honestly, like, I feel like fanfiction is probably one of those things that, like you said, it can, less experienced writers to practice, right? Because, like, this is similarly, right, I think I might have mentioned this before, but, like, modeling, right? For the first, like, year of art streams, we just spent a bajillion hours recreating Inkopolis Square from Splatoon, right? And I was like, that was really helpful because... Whoa, where's the secret room? like, because I didn't have to worry about, like, designing a whole set area myself, right? I could literally just copy and paste, and it was, like, a good way to practice technique. Not copy paste, sorry, but just, like, copy the area. So it's a really good way to just practice, without the burden of creation. So anyways, I just basically plagiarized everything you just said, No Name, as if it's my idea. No way you made in Goblet Square, bro. Where pics? You've seen it, Nero, you little shit. What? Wait, how do I get out of this area even? How do I go back? Like, I'm stuck. Am I not? Oh, I can fly from here, presumably. Yeah. Lulu loves fanfic, reading and writing. Oh, I didn't know Lulu likes to write fanfic. Oh! Wait, yeah, wait, I'm so fucking lost. Like, there must be a reason why I was able to open this door. Like... Bruh. Don't tell her I told you that? Okay, okay, our secret stays between us. Okay, well that was fucking rude. Where's the key? I'm so confused by where the key is. Baited. Facts! Like, that was so nasty. That was like one of the nastiest things, honestly, I've ever seen in a Zelda game. Like, because baited. Is there any way you can ascend into? I'm not sure. IDK, where you are? I haven't done this shrine. Like, I understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm just really confused with where the key is. Okay, let's go up again just to get a better view of everything. So, bro, why is pretzel crab so delicious? All of human history is taking stories and changing them, so fanfiction is cool for being transformative. Exactly. I feel like fanfiction really just gets such a bad rep because, like, so many people used it for, like, sexual purposes, and I'm just like, bruh. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just a texture, okay. Why does that look like something underground, though? See what I'm saying? Like, there's something down there. Yeah, how do I get down there? I feel like it has to do something with this, right? It surely can't not. Am I gonna get a pretzel crab in the box you sent? Oh, that'd be sick. But dude, oh, overnight maybe, actually? Doable? Eyes? Who is pinging me right now? Leave me the fuck alone? Sorry, not pinging me, messaging me. It's actually Life Virus. I'm responding to it real quick. Hee Wow, Nuru, piss off! Just fly here yourself. True. Very true. Good point. I feel like it has to do something with this. I really do. So it only opens like that if I jump in. I think it wants it seems like it wants me to fly in. Oops. I'm kind of stumped, I'm not gonna lie. Nerd, do you have any fancy ideas? There's a lot of sexual stuff for the most part. It's just people adding to the media they care about. Exactly. I feel like it has. Also, hello, Ashley Badger. Thank you for the lark. You've come at an exact moment of extreme perplexion. I'm so fucking confused what I'm supposed to do. Oh, they open if you... Okay, okay. If it passes through that, I see. Through underneath, like after you fall down? No, it didn't look like it. But there's something underneath me. I'm supposed to go down, I think. Wait, there's a gap here. You see that? Okay, it's not this. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, I can... What's the point of that? I don't understand. Can I do this? How's everyone Monday doing anyways? I'm doing alright. I made some Krabby bread. Here, I'll link it. Went to a friend's house and we made Krabby bread, and other than that, I've kind of been chilling. It's been a nice, quiet day for the first time in a while. Yeah, like, there's something under me. I need to be able to go down. We saw it very clearly. These look like they have a trapdoor here too, but I don't think like I'm not supposed to go through it because whoa, woo, limit testing. Actually, wait. What if I run? Yeah. What if I? Bruh. I'm fucking shook. I'm fucking shook. I'm mad. I am so mad. Bruh. I used to bake cakes with my nan. Ooh, what kind of cakes would you like to bake? Bruh. Yeah, because we could see... Yeah, we saw through this grate. Okay. First try. Nice. First try. Hell yeah. That's tilting. Moderately tilting. Oh my god, can you open faster? Unreasonably angry, for real. See, I think the thing that's like I didn't enjoy about that, or that made that confusing, is right. I understand that the first set of lasers is to teach you the behavior that if you pass through a laser, a trapdoor will open. Yes, but the thing is, in the one instance where they showed a trapdoor opening, it was a failure. So it doesn't really logically make sense that someone would attempt it and it might come out a success. You know what I'm saying? Again, like Nintendo does a really good job with sequential like teaching, where it's like they show it to you first. Why do I need this? I don't get it. Oh, I see. But yeah, Nintendo's always done a good job with sequential teaching, where they show you how to do something first, and then you can apply the necessary principles to solving the puzzle. And that just didn't make that much sense to me, since like I fell through into this and I died. It was supposed to teach two behaviors at once, but yeah. Hey, yo, grinding shrines now? Hell yeah! I was just giving I also started super early today, and I wanna watch the tier that the dragon cries, and I didn't want to watch it like right at the start of the stream. I want to give people a chance to like show up. So, but hello Rogue, how you doing today? Where you needed to fail. Yeah, so like the thing in this shrine, I don't know if you've done it. I don't know if you actually caught the entire run of that shrines, but there's two sets of lasers, right? So the first set of lasers, you run through it, and it teaches you that going through a laser will open a trapdoor under your feet. So I think that makes sense. But the one thing that didn't make sense is that when I fell through that trapdoor, I died, right? So it teaches you that laser, trapdoor, danger. So it logically doesn't make sense that I, like as a player, should try to run through the second set of lasers and assume that a trapdoor, like, logically it would follow that as a player, I would think that if I run through those lasers, another trapdoor will open and I will die. It doesn't make sense that I would assume that there might be something, a reward. And so I know, like, they put the grate in the back to try and teach you that there's something underneath you, but again, same by that principle as well. If I fell through that first trapdoor and there wasn't something underneath me, despite being able to see that there's a level underneath, then I would think that that level underneath starts at a place elsewhere. It doesn't start underneath where the second laser's trapdoor is. Does that make sense? Like, I would think that there's another entrance into that area, and I think it's smaller and secluded. Also, largely because, like, they put the grate, I wish I could draw a diagram. I'm gonna actually just straight up go into the shrine again, just so we can talk about it for a second. This one was very memorable. The name for it was so cheeky. Memorable because it sucked and had me retracing my steps 5 times. What was the name of this shrine again? Courage to Fall. I see. Oh, so that's actually kind of cool. I like that its name is... That name helps, but the problem is, if maybe you're like me and you're really not paying attention to the name of the shrine, especially if, like, yeah, I wonder statistically how many people actually read the name of the shrine. Coffee cake. It was my favorite flavor. Oh, coffee cake sounds so good right now. I could use a little coffee. It is an odd, but not enough of one. And the thing is, you only get shown that at the start of the shrine. I think you need to be shown it closer to the actual moment when you need that knowledge, right? Because again, Zelda games are very good at sequential teaching, and they're very good at, like, all the appropriate components that you need to solve this puzzle are in the same room with you. That's another, like, characteristic I think really strong about Zelda games, where it's like, if you can't solve this puzzle, you shouldn't be going to other rooms to look, just stay in the current room, or, like, the linked room, and, like, that's it. Those two areas are enough to solve the puzzle. Which I think is, like, the great thing about Zelda design. It makes it a lot easier for anyone to be able to play. Yeah, so what I'm talking about is, right... So here, we need to go through this trapdoor, right? To land underneath. But... And they try to hint that there's something underneath you and you need to fall. via the grate over here. However, you can see there's something underneath to really tell you. That's how I figured out we need to go down too. But the problem is that is so far away from this that it doesn't paint the mental map that like what we saw through that grate is actually here. It doesn't create that mental image, which I thought was a little bit of a problem. Like I think if anything, blah, blah, blah. If anything, maybe the grate should be shown underneath the ball here, right? Because we can see, the door is open now, but right, we can see through these bars. This is, I genuinely think this is simply a little bit too far for people to make the connection. Because again, I didn't figure that out, I got lucky, and that didn't really feel good, right? I think, especially in small, compact shrines like this, and again, it's a Zelda game. Everything that you need to solve the puzzles in that room. And to be fair, it was all in the room, but because it was so segmented by like the low ceilings, and like that big goal of opening that gate, it kind of destroyed the ability to think of that space as one room. I was only looking at I basically only pay attention to the names to see if it's a test of strength. Yeah, exactly. Or sorry, not exactly, but see, like, I mean, a lot of people really don't read the names. It's proof. I was looking at little nooks and crannies nearby the grate because there's a shrine with similar puzzle kind of where you find a hidden path instead. Exactly. Yeah. I really like the tests in this game. Wait, there's tests of strain? Okay, we're also gonna do one more shrine. We'll do this one, and then we're gonna go watch the memory. Pengy and the Curse of You'll Never Be Able to Play Video Games the Same Again. I know! And I mean, sometimes I worry, because like, sometimes I worry that I sound like pretentious, honestly, saying these things. And sometimes I wonder if I'm just like, am I actually giving like perceptive critique, or am I just being butthurt that I couldn't figure this shit out? I really don't know sometimes. Like, I need to take a serious look at myself in the mirror. Oh no, another one. See? Like, I die! And this is something I really enjoyed about the Divine Beasts, I think. The maps made layering really clear. Because, right, when you're working with verticality in a non-contiguous space, right? So, verticality going through floors, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, floors 1, 2, 3, 4, where there is a distinct division between each level. Not like climbing a mountain, where you can basically see up infinitely, right? You really need players, I think, to have a very clear mental map. You need them to understand the space, like, if they were to go directly up. And, like, something I think that's, like, really cool about that is Ascend, right? Ascend helps you helps teach you that. And makes mental map verticality very important in this game. Like, see, like, every other instance... So I think it's kind of cool that this name of the shrine was a nod to how to solve it, but I also think at the same time it's like a bullshit thing to just kind of like be like, basically players explore every venue, and then I understand that that's like the desperation that they're trying to tap into, but like basically force players to run out of options until they become so fucking confused that they just like, I don't know, run like an ape through some of the lasers. You know what I'm saying? Can I pick this up? No. Yeah, actually, I mean, I'm curious, Rogue, because you said that you remembered that it was frustrating. How did you figure it out? It's so fun and frustrating. It is fun to talk about, but I'm actually not sure how to do this one. I cheated for really. Okay. I definitely haven't done this one. Sen is my favorite in this game for sure, but it was bullshit. Just a cheeky troll designer. And you know, I don't hate it, honestly. Let designers have a little fun trolling the player, but I think, right, their attempt to make it, their attempt to give clues, right, via the grate were not misleading, but they were like poorly placed. Like I said, I think maybe a slightly better place to have placed it, or if they don't want to put it in the room with the ball because maybe that's simply too close, they still could have put it like behind the room with the ball, but at the other end of the doorway with all those Also stairs leading up to it, which makes, right, stairs makes you feel as if you've gone up 2 levels. Even if the stairs are small, there's like a non-zero chance that the player is going to perceive that as, oh, so I see through that grate, that room is 1 room below me. However, if I drop through that previous trapdoor, I actually go down technically 2 floors below where I saw the grate, if that makes sense, like mathematically. It's, again, a very small set of stairs. Probably no one's gonna fucking think that, but my brain explores the possibilities. Didn't build off past design language enough. Yeah. I definitely feel the same way. So where the fuck am I going with this now? Let's see. Let's see. Choto a minute. Oops. So the blocks going through it too is enough to trigger it. Wait, that's so funny. They just stay there forever. Oh, don't do that. I realized I'm so stupid and didn't need to cheat. This just fucking up my... was just fucking up my jumps, I think. Wait, so what was the purpose of those blocks? I don't fully understand. We'll go grab them again in a second. I just want to understand what I need them for first. Because they clearly don't... provide a way for me to block the... Go, go, go! I'm button mashing A and nothing... Oh my god, what the hell was going on there? It was like slight lag. Yeah, they clearly don't block the things. Maybe it's only relevant for the, what do you call? Treasure chest or something. Because I got to the end. Wait, why it looked... Oh, okay, okay. It spawns. You ever watch the old Resident Evil movies as a kid? No, I didn't, unfortunately. But feel free to spoil or explain, like, make whatever point it is you want to make. Oh, this guy has the little freeze fruits. I want that drop. Oh my god, I like how he drops little individual ones. That's kind of cute, because that also means that eventually he'll run out. Bruh. Can I move? Oh my god, that one's still rolling. It's on a roll. It's on the run. Jeez. It's still rolling. Oh my gosh, it lands here. That's so funny. Interesting. What is this if I melt the ice? Huh. Okay, yeah, so there's still adult Rito here, so... Ooh. Hey there, are you here because you spotted the bonfires? Ah. Terrified me as a kid. There's just a scene where you were silenced by those cross-hatch lasers. What? Like silenced or sliced? This guy looks kind of important. He got a funny haircut. Wait, this is the weapon builder from the last game. Teba, something. Oh wait, shoot! I didn't mean to spam. Something. I'm tempted to go. Oh, log. Hey, is that? It is. Hey, bud. I heard you were missing. Here you are, looking perfectly healthy to me. Teba's worried about you. You know. Have you been to see him yet? I'm tempted to go tell him the good news, but I'm all tied up at the moment. Teba should be in Rito Village, which is just south of here. Okay. And this is what Cass's wife, right? That's Cass's wife, yeah. Dude, I love all the Rito characters. They're all, like, nice. See? Like, they're friendly. Ah. This is the shop owner, yeah. Just fucking raiding their shit. Were you about to say it's on a roll? I mean, it was on a roll, but I realized it's on a roll is also a phrase, and the meaning is different from what I mean, so that's why I stopped saying it, not because I didn't want to make a pun. Love logs in games. It's a must. Oh, logs, like dialogue logs. I thought you meant logs as in like a stick, and I'm like, huh? I'm confused. Stop trying to justify liking ravioli. Okay, ravioli's the best though, objectively. Okay, you can't change my mind. Cause he was the only one that actually had some sense to be like, hey, yo, what the fuck? This like guy, we just like trust him as our leader? Hello. Can you stand still for a second, please? Thank you. Ravioli, ravioli. Wait, so, okay, why are children running the village though? I'm still so fucking confused. Huge stick fan, hell yeah. Sticks! 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 Okay, we're gonna go watch the memory now. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go do it. You guys ready for this? River Styx. River Styx. River Styx. Alright, guys. Give me the formioli. Yeah, exactly. He has the formioli. Wait, they're on fucking boats now? You like zoink Scoob. Alright, I'm gonna mute and we're gonna watch this shit.
あなたは時の力だけでなく、強く神聖な浜の力も秘めている。
奇跡を飲んだ者は調整不能の竜となり、永劫の時を手に入れる。
ミネル様、よろしくお願いします。リンク、マスターソードは必ず復活させます。あなたに届くその日まで。 私が聖なる力で抱き続け、必ず魔王を打ち倒せる剣に。
竜へと姿を変えた者の心は永劫に戻らない。
だから
I mean, yes, it was so obvious that Zelda's the dragon. Oh no, there's silent princesses! No, stop! Stop! You scared me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Zelda, no! I mean, we'll get her back. That's how the game's gonna end. We know. Like, Zelda's not gonna stay like that, man. Stop, though. No. No. No, 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 no. I want Silent Princess IRL. Me too. I wonder, there's gotta be some sort of real world inspiration for it, right? Because a lot of the flowers are real flowers. What if I pluck all the Silent Princesses? I'm taking them. I'm defiling those. Oh my god, no, those Zelda. No, no. So what happened to the Master Sword though? Did she fucking eat it? Right? Because she was holding it when she turned into the dragon. Oh, it's in the sky. Yeah, she has it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go do this real quick. Get one more, because actually we have one more orb. And then we'll have 4. Then we can go, trade it. I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna get a heart this time, because the last one we took stamina. Like, I just do it alternatingly. Turbine power, okay. Someone needs to find out what flower it is and give it to me in a bouquet. Bet. Let's see. Okay. Okay. How do I turn these on, though? Okay, never mind. Oh, it's this side. When will my valiant knight find out what flowers... Or, when will valiant knight reveal themselves sigh? I'm right here, come on. I'm sorry, kinda cringe. Now what do I do with this spinning shit? Can I stand on top and spin with it? Wow! It pushes me off, okay. Oh! This is something I pick up. I thought it was attached to the ground. Got it. Can I jump up? Oh. Blech! Oh! I did damage. Me finding all the stupidest things I can take damage from. Legit. Wait, these things breathe fire? I didn't know that. This is kind of cool. Oh. I know exactly what needs to be done. This is gonna be so sick. Wait, this is my favorite shrine confirmed. Like legit. Ah! This is my favorite shrine. This is my favorite shrine. This is my favorite shrine. What is this one? Turbine power. I love it. This is my favorite shrine. Oh, my bad, Sir Penguin. Yeah, that's Sir Penguin to you. I've seen people use this motor things to launch Link at match 3 into orbit. What? Really? A cool photo of the fire thing too. Yeah, it's neat. I mean, this was just a fun shrine too. Like, it's not too hard to figure out. I think it's, again, one of those shrines that is meant to just be something cute and quirky and fun to look at and play with. Not like something that's actually meant to bust your balls kind of puzzle. And it's surrounded by this spirally landmass. Yo, true! That's so true! I didn't think about that. Okay, we're gonna go back to Rito Village. We're gonna go and pray and get a heart. And then, you know, I think it's time that we start doing another main quest because we've been dicking around so long. You can finagle them to bring them outside, and then you make a paddle boat setup and get powered Link space. Empowered in Link steps on, you can launch him all the way from the depths to the Sky Islands. That's fucking nuts. I'm gonna go look up a video of that later. I want to see it. I'm not gonna try it myself because that sounds like it's gonna be a lot of like, right, glitching a little bit or like a lot of kind of janking out of the physics system. But it sounds so funny. Oh, this one's so cute. Little frozen statue. I want to do an album on Tears of the Kingdom photography, but I need to find a way to get them high res. I mean, is that even possible? Tears of the Kingdom players are engineers, man. Yeah. Zelda, I mean, Breath of the Wild players were also very, you know, creative. Oh, they grew up. I don't want to hear you guys sing. Okay, so for the Rito one, Looks like I'm like right on top of it. Okay, it's this one here. What? Am I supposed to enter through the gate or some shit? Oh, I think it's above me. Or do I actually need to listen to the girls sing? I think they might have been eventually emulate the game with like a high-res mods. Oh, right. Never thought about it. Never thought about mods for this purpose. I really like this like version of the Rito theme. It's very soothing. No, it's not here. Oh, I'm following the wrong dot. Hehe. Oh, so there are adults here. Okay, there's Teba. How did we miss him last time? What the fuck? We ran right past him. He has Ravioli's bow. Oh my god. This little shit. Tulin. Trust, I play this game like Pokemon's now, sometimes it's annoying to catch. I'm sure. To watch. Oh, okay. He's annoying in every language. Yeah, that voice is such a little twerp. Bink! The tunic of the sky looks so I love it. I'm so glad that I got it. I just stumbled upon it, luckily. Link, they told me they were missing. It's good to see you doing well. New Rito Elder. He's not even old, man. It's very nice to see you again. Oh, I forgot that Tepa's wife looks weird as fuck, man. I really don't like it. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up, bruh. Maybe I would if you didn't treat you like a hatchling all the time. You're literally a child. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. Oh. What, do you think I can? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You can keep wasting your time treating the song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you little shit. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, this village was saved by thanks to a great flying ship. It's kind of like Wind Waker with the ghost ship in the sea. So claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. A few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then, you get reports among Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheavals, it seemed less far-fetched. Even the Song of Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme. I suspect that there's something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That's why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks that we cling out to that song out of cowardice. But those are Rito matters. You came for some purpose. Yes? Dude, I love Teba. He's like straightforward and like gives me the fucking facts. Okay? What? That's terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this blizzard But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village since becoming the village elder. Wait, so the big owl dude died. Sad. I love getting armor and planning outfits for outfit of the day. Side on. Handshake Teba. They're both the Chads. They are both like the Giga Chads of Tears of the like Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdoms NPCs. Like even in the last game, he was just like, you know what? You want to go? Let's fucking go. Have some bomb arrows. And I'm like, thank you, truly, thank you. He's the only person that didn't ask me to like fix some other fucking problem for him. The Gerudo were like, Yiga, the Zora had fucking Mozu, and we're like, I love Sidon's wife, IDKY, but yeah, y'all can crap on Saki. She looks weird, man. Like Amali looks better. Like Cass's wife looks a lot better. I think it's like, I don't know, her weirdly large forehead that comes in like the headband, and the curls are weird. She looks rude. IDK how, don't ask. She does look rude. But Teba, Chad. I wish there was something I could do. I like Teba's voice actor too. Like has like a deep what's the word, like rounded voice. I don't think that's the word, but like that's his voice actor is a nice voice. Maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. Hearth just told me to come see you! The emo-looking one. Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see— Bruh! Bruh! Pengy didn't get the handshake meme. No. I understand the handshake. Or is there something I'm not understanding? Looking up handshake. Like, we're talking about this, right? Well, oh. Okay, the image still comes across. It came out weird. Or is it this? Or are we talking about this? He's in the lodge. Okay, bruh. He literally just told us to come see you. You little fuck. Bruh. Why he look like that? Oh my god. Oh. That's not nice. Oh, wait. And his eyes would light up when he watched Link and Teba practice at the flight range. So his eyes would light up. Not his eyes lit up. That means it's something that happened on multiple occasions. So, like, even after, defeating Ruta, like, Teba and Link became friends. I mean, Teba literally said, like, hey friend, essentially, when we said hi to him. That's kind of cute. No, the first one, but regarding the message between the emoji, regarding the message beneath the one I put the emoji in. Sign on Teva, having weird-looking wives. It's true, though. Like, what's her name again? Not Yula. Yuna. Yone. Yeah, Yone looks weird, bro. I am a little irritated that it like told me that I basically was here and it's like telling me to come here. Although to be fair, I didn't have to talk to Hearth, but like, so not everyone's gonna talk to him, have this experience. What is it? Did you still have some business here? This guy looks like a Felios. So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you, I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. and all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. And we're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Wait, I'm sorry. I have to send this to someone. And just because I have a friend who had a flatmate in uni uh who would always just like blow dry his hair in the morning very loudly, and like in the shared room, like with my friend, because they were roommates, like they shared a room, and he'd be, sorry bud, turn on the um
Oh.
so now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh shit. You weren't around for it, but little Tulin is jumped away with wings that puts adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull off, probably because he's small, right? Even Sterntab acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. Kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with, just Sane and Lice on a trip to find food. Did his hair end up looking like hearts too? Nah, it didn't.
Ah.
Yeah, we haven't seen Cass, by the way. And Hebra South Summit Cave, okay. Holy crap, this bug bite is so itchy.
赤く染まりし月大地を照らす時
Sorry, responding to some messages real quick. Wait, this is the hill earlier, by the way, that like the fucking fruit rolled down. I remember seeing this girl. Who are you? So keep following a bonfire, looking for a bonfire. Oh, I see it. No, wait, that's the storm. Wait, I can just probably teleport to this. There it is. huge. Lysa, yeah, okay. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in this mountain anytime soon with Blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for people. Why are you here? Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's further in this cave with just Gassane. They're scavenging for food. Oops. Not a Korok, right? Okay. Oh! Fishy, fishy! Seems like a good place for there to be a bubble frog somewhere. Really? Huh. I'm shook. Bruh! It's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, so there is one in here. Oh, it's a little hard to see because it's like it's like not sunset quite, but it is getting a little dim in here. Or the sun is setting, so it's coming directly into my room. Oh no. Fuck. Fuck you! I feel like there's one in every cave. Oh, okay. It's a little too close to shock me. Take that, asshole. Huh. I think I was supposed to start a fire. Oh, I thought I was gonna create a gust of wind upwards. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, how do I keep going up? Okay, just good old flashing? Good old fashioned climbing, I guess. What? If the cave has a marking on the flag, then it's a bubble clock. Okay, yeah, I entered from here. So, okay, we still have yet to find the bubble frog in here. Oh yeah, Nuru, look what we got. Actually, I feel like you'd enjoy this because you were talking about it. We got this. If you're still around. Hey, nice. Yeah, we're pogging then. My god. These guys are annoying. They slap. And just knock me up. And I can't move. What are do we do with that boy? It's just like him to fly up on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh? What will be? What is the Hylian doing way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task is to scavenge food in this area, but we saw a flock of monsters fly out past the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately. In fact, I told Tulin we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. I'm gonna follow them back to their nest and fly off alone before I can protest. If you leave the cave, headed north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Tolanto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. The lone tree, okay. Give him a little belly? What? Oh, it's cute. I see. That's cute. The helmet is cool. There's a headpiece. Oh, so there's a full... That makes sense that there's a full set. I don't know why I think there wouldn't be. Alright, let's collect that full set then. It's cute little beer belly. Ooh, frost fruit. Lone tree. Oh, there's a chest. I'm just gonna nuke them all right now. No, it just got absolutely demolished. Alright, I'll take it. Give drops. Not this dude. It's for Link's twink death into his dad bod. It's dad bod summer. Oh, there's a shrine up there. We don't have it. Looks like it's around here. Think we can beat those guys yet? Let's try it. Oh wow, they're squishy. They're so squishy. We don't even need this, I think, for him. I think it's the lowest tier one. Oh, it was red, so that makes sense. Well, give me your drops then. Let's pick up these. We missed a couple of the ice fruits. Oh, we're out of bows or arrows as well. We gotta go get some. Is this a building or just a platform? I thought I loved to use arrows too much in this game. That you outmatch me. I use arrows for everything. I never walk up and use melee. Like, I really don't. Even when I'm in melee range, I always opt arrows. Oh, we need more fire fruit soon. Are you kidding me? Can I throw some chili at it? Yeah. Ah! That bounced in the most pathetic way possible. Oh, it looked like an enemy. That little dink and then the bounce off was just too comical. Yeah, thunk. Okay, lone tree. Cross taluses. Okay, you little shit. Stupid monster! Well, Link, where'd you come from? You see, that rotten monster took my good bow. That's the bow napper. Oh, that's the bow napper, I see. Gotta get it back. Help me out, Link? Sure. Thanks. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? Is ravioli. That way you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can see how his ability is very helpful. We need some arrows. We are out. Maybe these will have some in them. An apple. Nice. What? Can't break these? Okay. Again, Zelda games provide the resources you need when you need them. So... Actually, wait, come here. I like the sound it makes. Where is it? Oh. I feel it helps to drop one on the other. Ah, it sometimes takes more than one try. Because there's gotta be like at least a couple arrows around here somewhere, since it seems we do need them for to get the bow back. There we go. Nice, okay. Exactly what we needed. I look like a fucking idiot wearing this. In the cold, we're gonna put on the cool Rito gear. Oops. Where is it? Oh, okay, he just needs to get hit. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. I owe you big time, Link. Yeah, you do, you little shit. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh, stinky. There's more of them. These guys ain't shit. I'm kind of strong now, so. Ew! They're not gonna make a fool of me twice. Let's get them together, okay? Literally just one-shot that guy. Wow, Tulin was useless. Hydrate or dihydrate. Slurpy slurpy. Wait, that was horrible. I gotta do that again. Posture check? Ooh, I'm gonna do a big stretch. My spine. My fragile little spine. I just did a big stretch myself. A big stretch. Feels good, you know? Doing apps all day. Ew! Blech. Does that job at the post office actually exist? By the way, we were talking about it last time. What was the wind? It could have been... It couldn't have been. There's no way. It must have been something else.
Oi!
Hey, Tool and Link! Huh? Oh. Hearth.
Oh!
That was some impressive teamwork, you two. I don't like how they fold their wings like fingers. Kind of weird looking. You saw that heart talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when just Sane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. But I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was a fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet you see now why we're treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right. It really is important to work as a flog. Little shit. I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Yeah, funny story about that. There's this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spot her getting attacked by a monster. It's such a surprise that I dropped my guard and stole my bow. I guess she was fine because she then zoomed above that cloud. Princess Zelda flew above the clouds? How could that be? Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, wait. What? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him to investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. I think it's likely the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. It did not. Why would someone make a fake listing on true? Like, yeah, it's the worst. So there's one in Pestina still driving is worth deciding if it's worth the drive. Trying for closer remote right now. Remote work is very luxurious. Some photo part-times. Honestly, you can pick your hours part-time. Not too shabby, sorry. The power of friendship. I hate this little shit, honestly. There's not a retail life capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way up there. Except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill in turning to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest retail warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teva. Dad said that? Yeah, but I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished today. Now it's time for you to go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. Two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Heber Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Makasete! So how do we get up there, though? That's the question. Wait, where are we going now? Okay, up to Heber Peak. Oh, he can gust in midair. Okay, that's kind of OP, man. Ravioli could only fly from the ground. Or... This really does make things go so much faster. It's one part-time for a little second look. I'm taking the last photo class I really want at my CC. After that, the classes are evening or Saturday only. Ugh, Saturday classes. Nasty little shits. You literally don't need to hit them, kid. Selmy spot. This was also in the last game, right? The character Selmy. They ran one of the mini games, no?
Ah. Oh. Ah.
I do not care. Me saying talk to them when and then immediately realizing I don't care. What's this? It's a cave. Cool. Love listening to this penguin verbally abused child. Hell yeah! Wait, what? Oh, it's one of the stones. Maybe there's a shrine in here somewhere. Just one shot them, honestly. Get some bright bloom seeds. Huh. Can't reach that. Let me up! I'm stuck! Oh my god. Huh. See if there's something we can float on, maybe. Oh, that's cool that it lets you unlock the teleport point, even though you can't, you haven't done the puzzle to unlock the shrine. Oh, okay, we need to find something that we can float on. I did find a contract indie dev job I'm writing a cover letter for right now, / soon. Hopefully it will be flexible enough for my classes. Contract work? Come on, it'll definitely be flexible. If they're not, then they're assholes. So yeah, where is the bubble frog in this cave? Can I stand on this rock? Does it have to do with this? Maybe. Let's go set an arrow on fire and melt it. The little sweat effect is so cute. There's one there too to melt. Something came out of that. Oh, nothing important, okay. Fucking hate cover letters, man. Me too. I hate how... man. I hate that it's just, you know, copy pasta now. The ice melting is always so satisfying. It's so cute too, it has little sweat drops. Oh! Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to throw it. I can't take that out here, why not? Oh, I think maybe because I was near a wall or something. Oh, I'm about to die. I was like, oh, the kid asked me how I'm doing, and then I realized I'm so fucking low HP. It's fine, we live on the edge. Actually, let's use this. It's a little better. Oh, can I even get on top of that? Shouldn't you? Let's bring it back for a second. Just let me send my resume and then talk to me for what would be on the cover letter. So much better at selling myself in a conversation. Yeah. The world just don't make sense sometimes anymore, honestly. I don't know if this is the correct way at all to do this, but it's gonna work, so. Oh, I died! The world hates my charm. Nail emoji. It does! It really does if you think about it that way. And like, listen, you're very charming. They're just not out here giving you a chance, Madge. I don't remember what I did here. I mean, I feel like there's a couple of ways to do it, probably, but that's what I did. Skip this stupid scene. Please just be a blessing. Okay, it looks like it is. Blessing, let's fucking go. All the shrines in this game, like the blessing shrines, are just so beautiful. They're just like in the void, the cosmos. Glad my charm somehow gets across. You're very charming. You're very I don't want to say, like, because you're definitely, like, good at talking, at least, I feel. And you have, like, how to say, like, a pleasant voice, you know? Like, you talk softly. That's what I'm trying to say. Which, like, I think a lot of people, like, it's soothing. It puts at ease. That's what I'm trying to say, essentially. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's no bubble frog in there. Scam. Okay, we're trying to go this way. You know what just crossed my mind? I'm excited to go to bed at 10 today. Or like 11 maybe. But I've just been going to bed really late last week in general, just because I'm like busy until late at night and I'm just really tired. Grandma. And proud of it. That's Mrs. Grandma to you, actually. Because my problem also is if I want to get enough sleep, I need to sleep early. You know, like people like Life Virus, like he goes to bed at like 1 every day, but then he still sleeps until like 9 or 8. Because he works remote as well, right? So he still gets 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night, but like my problem is I kind of without fail will always wake up around 6:30 or 7. Sorry, 6/6:30. So like if I want to be able to get enough sleep, I need to go to bed early. Me too, yeah. It's just like a thing, I don't know if it's light or... I mean, that's how I grew up as well. I had a very military-style dad who always expected us to get up early. But also, I think I'm pretty sensitive to the light in the morning. I wake up if it's bright. Oh, I went... Why are they here? Why are these guys just chilling here? Are they guarding something? There's a treasure chest. Gib. Alright, later. Nah, they don't have any good weapons I can get either from killing them. Ow. Bruh, Korok. No matter how late I go to bed, I always wake up at 6:30. Yeah. So that's why I really don't like staying up late at all. Sorry, kid, I can't be bothered. Or Korok, not kid. Kind of funny, find it funny that like the Bokoblins and Zonite are just like kind of hate each other, right? Like you know they're standing off. They're enemies essentially. It makes a nice woo sound, which is like the high tone whistle. It's nice. Gotta dip for a bit. All good. Be safe. Do you think you can blow them away? Ha! Oh! I keep going to sleep while watching stuff on YouTube. I'll wake up at like 5 and start talking to the video like a conversation. Aw, that's kind of cute. like, I don't know. It's something about that strikes me as just adorable. I don't know why. Stop. I don't. I'm just trying to run by y'all. Dude, go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me the fuck alone, you A-wad! That makes no sense. It's interesting that he only gusts vertically. Or sorry, horizontally. Right, Tulin. Woke up to someone playing a game and I gave them advice and they could hear me. My family asked who was talking to at 4 a.m. Aww. That's kind of, I think that's pretty adorable. Do you sleep talk a lot? Am I at the wrong spot? The dot is here. What's my objective? Yeah, go to the sky. So we need to get up into the sky. Oh, I see. Here's the entrance. Okay, I'm a fool. I was about to say, what is that? And then I realized it's the moon. I don't think I talk a lot. Apparently I snore loudly. Oh no! I don't know if it's true or not, but I read somewhere that people who sleep on their... It's either if you sleep on your sides, you're less prone to snore. Like, the way you sleep actually does influence whether or not you snore. But I'm not sure. I think it's if you sleep on your back, you snore. Does that make sense? Your airways are a little more open. If you're on your side, then it's, I think, a little more crushed. But I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist, honestly. Don't fall off, don't fall off, oh my god. I like Tulin's balance to the wind thing, too. The wind thing? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. I really can't. What? No fucking holy shit. Oh my god, that's so tilting. Hey gamer. Oh shit, spoilers! I'm sorry, Kevin, bye! Get over here, you little shit. Ooh, the snow looks really good when you look up into it. I meant it's balanced because it doesn't go up. Raviolis was a little bit... Oh, I see. Yeah, Raviolis was really OP, truly. Like, I think we've talked about this before, but, like, Urbosa's ability was the one that looked OP, but was actually, like, not. But balanced. But Raviolis is the one that looked like it wasn't OP, but was broken as fuck, man. What's that? Ooh, falling star. See, where to next? Also, think it's always so strange to hear people's perception of my voice. Yeah. My internet cut off. I wasn't weirded out or anything. Oh, all good. I mean, I just figured, like, I don't expect people to necessarily want to respond to every single thing I say either, because I don't respond to every single thing people say to me. Hee hee. Oh, there's a boat.
Hey!
Hey! It was right here that I saw Princess Zelda, but now I don't know where she could have gone. Hmm? What is it? It's a boat, you dumbass. Ah! So violent. Oops, sorry. Something about him looks a little creepy, like Tulin. Wait for me. Look at that. Yeah, I'm going. Shut up, you little shit. Huh? Your fucking Boy Scout little neck thing? Come. To me. Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? You said thing inside the cloud? Oop, sorry. Okay, I just got an email that I need. It's a little bit important. I'm gonna respond to it really quick right now. It's gonna be a fast response, but it's a little important. Okay, sorry. Cause I have a car now, right? And so I need to rent a parking spot in my building, and it's obscenely expensive. So I was like, bruh. Also, like when I talked to, I actually had emailed them like, how much is it gonna cost? And the cost that they told me does not match the cost on the agreement. So I'm like, hey yo, what the fuck? And the cost on the agreement is significantly more expensive, like by a lot. Um, and so then that's one, and then two, the second one is they're like charging me for the garage, the remote to the garage, which I'm like, no, we already paid for the remote. We paid the deposit for the remote last year, so please don't charge me for the remote. Like, take this off the lease or the leasing agreement. And like, man, oh my god, like I hate the managers of the building so much. Like, I'm usually genuinely fucking landlords, man. I really am an incredibly pleasant person. I am so, like, I don't want to be a dick about it. Like, I feel like I sound kind of cringe and narcissistic saying this, but like I'm genuinely a very agreeable and nice person with like everyone. But like with these people, the management, like they're always like so not willing to help. Like our super is always willing to help. He's great, but like every time I contact the leasing office, like for an issue, and I'm like, oh, we need to transfer this or whatever, or like we need to get we need to take out the trash, but we don't have a remote. Oh yeah, you have to pay for the garage remote. So that's why we bought it last year, despite none of us having a car. Um, but like I've legit had to start playing so much fucking hardball with them. And I'm like, I feel awful every time I send them an email because I don't want to be mean. I don't want to sound like a dick. And like, I feel really bad because like I most of the time I talk to a different person every time, and I'm like, it's not this individual person's fault that like I'm pissed. Like, and I don't want to take out my anger on them, right? Because they're just doing a job. They're just looking at a handbook and like, this person comes with this problem. This is how I respond. Oops, dropped my glasses. It is not their fault, so I feel bad that they're on the receiving end of handling my bitchiness. But it's like, if I don't just like be direct in a fucking dick, it's like so hard to get anything done with them, like across with them. Doesn't matter how pleasant you are, landlords are horrible. It's, yeah. Managers, lower level landlords. Yeah, man, dude. I hate it so much. I can't, I like want to leave this building so badly, but like, I've moved so much in the last couple of years that I just don't want to move again. And it's wild though, because in New York, I've lived in like 3 different apartments in New York, and I liked all 3 of my landlords. Like at the end of the day, they're still landlords, but like they were nice, they were fine, and they were like reasonable. It's like problem with the ceiling? Okay, yeah, cool, we'll get the super on it, no problem. And that's like not your fault. It's just part of the building, stuff like that. Or like you need to make an alteration to the rent agreement? Yeah, sure, whatever. Just give me 2 months notice. Like, they were also agreeable, but this like management is so fucking hard to work with. And like, just, yeah. And like, I understand that there's like some, like, because we've had some issues with like utility bills as well. And it's like, I get it that like some of these things are out of your control, because like these are utilities that get paid to the city of LA, or like charged by the city of LA. So actually, like, we're like, hey, we had an instance in which like we were overcharged for utilities but not told about it way after the fact, and then just like got sent a huge fucking bill for like 6 months worth of utilities, and we're like, bro, and like, again, that's just something that just kind of ends up like has to get paid, but we're like, well, it feels unfair that you didn't send us this bill earlier. You guys should help us subsidize the cost. But also, like, it's not their fault, because then I talked about it and I called so many different fucking people that it's like, yeah, actually the city of LA also like didn't post this until a very long time later on like some of the, like stuff like trash or whatever. And I'm like, I don't fucking get it, man. But it's like, okay, I understand that it's not your fault, but it's just so hard to work with. Moving in New York has got to be a bitch. Yeah. I mean, I've just moved a lot in general in the last, oh god, how old am I now? I've moved a lot in the last 7 years. Yeah, in the last 7 years I've moved, I think, 8 to 9 times. There was one year that I moved 3 times. Literally, it was awful. I moved from New York. I moved from New York back home, and then I moved from home back to Japan, and then I moved from Japan to New York. It was fucking nuts year. Cause yeah, I'm restless, but that's yeah. And so I just really wanted to stay in. I didn't actually want to stay in this apartment this year either, but it just so happened one of my friends is gonna be moving in, because I have two flatmates, right? And they're both kind of people I didn't know before moving here. Like we not like total strangers. We all go to this same university, but like I didn't know them like personally. And so one of them is leaving, and actually one of my friends is gonna be taking over their room. So like I was like, that's incentive enough for me to stay, because I'm just tired of moving. But I'm leaving here next year. Like I hate it, man. I have a friend whose landlord had them die from lack of maintenance, and they still dragged their feet. And I can't get all the property rights. They have little to no excuse. Like their job is just owning shit. Exactly. Landlord, being a landlord's so hard. I mean, I'm sure it has some issues that it comes with, right? Because landlord still has to maintain the property. Like they still have to be responsible for maintaining the property, which can be a huge hassle. Like owning a home is also a lot of work, but again, at the same time, it's like you're getting your money, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna stop complaining and keep playing the game. There's a ton of these little flying boats too. You know what that reminds me of? Yeah, the song. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the song of the Stormwind Arc. Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to the ship? Maybe I had to cam a duck, but I have no sympathy for landlords. I mean, like... I don't know, man. Like, because... One, landlords are people too, and it depends on the person, always. Because, like I said, my past landlords always have been super pleasant. Like, I've liked them enough. Obviously, I don't like that, like, you know, like, I gotta pay for living in a space and not being homeless. But, wait, have I unlocked this shrine before? What? Really? What? Interesting. Anyways, again, yeah, I've liked my past landlords, like, well enough. Like, they were chill. They were people and they were chill. But this current one is just such headaches. And I'm just really just like, I could literally get this shit done faster myself. Because, like, they're also slow. I like this section of the game. Love flying around. Yeah? It seems... I'm kind of excited. I am excited. I think, I've got some... I'm debating if we should start the temple or not. But again, the temple in Zoro's domain wasn't very long, and I think someone mentioned, like, Nuru it was? That, like, or maybe it was you, actually, Rogue. But the temples in this game are actually even shorter than Breath of the Wild, which were already short. So, maybe we just fuck it and YOLO it and do it today. Oh my god, okay. Just fucking slapped that guy, now he's taking aggro. Why'd I take the damage? Can I not just hit this guy off the mountain? Or off the rock? Yeah, see you later, nerd. My best friend's landlord is super nice. And I hang out and drink with him, but I know if push comes to shove, my friend will be homeless while my friend subsidizes his mortgage. I mean, yeah, I don't, like, there's, obviously, like, people are always going to be looking out for their own interests, you know, like, again. That was kind of fun. There's a Korok over there, but I can't be fucked to get it. But just, like, I don't know, man. That did damage to me? Oh my god, I also need to cook, holy. Fuck it, we just... Oh, what? That's a lot of stamina. I don't... Wait, let's... I don't have that many apples. Let's gorge on spicy peppers. The only time I got some sympathy is if an old person that society, like, failed. If it's just, like, their own spot or two. I mean, I've always been lucky enough as well in most of the places I've lived. I've never really had to interact all that much with my landlord. Never had problems with, like, the property, why'd I say it like that? Never had problems with the property or all that jazz. Just kind of just, like, lived in, like, paid my monthly rent, and lived in, like, the space. And, like, that's it. End of story. But it just so happens that, like, in this place I'm living right now, it feels like there's so many problems all the time. Where's the kid? Why isn't there like a whistle to call them? Like Yunobo, you know? Bruh. Can you come up here, you little shit? You can fly. I never see you cook in this game. Yeah, no, I have not been cooking. Hee hee. I spend very little time, actually, even in any of the villages in this game, I noticed. A Pikmin whistle for the followers would be so funny. Yeah! I would want that. What? Why? 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 Oh, thank you. There's a rest spot. Where's the kid? Oops. I really like the boats in the sky. It's very, very charming. Oh, treasure chest. Oh! Just fucking flopped off. Cooking one recipe only. Speak of the devil, cooking. Where'd we go next, though? No, we came from over there. We still need to get up. What? you think I can descend through the ice block there if I go all the way up? Speaking of charm, your voice is super nice too. Thank you! Soft and soothing. Actually, it's something I noticed, right? Like coming from streaming, that I do notice that sometimes I have like, it's not like a conscious thing that happens, but there is like I do have like perceptible changes in voice where like suddenly I start going ham, popping off on something, like any kind of topic. I'm angry or just like analyzing something, but then like when I'm just like kind of chilling like this, I've noticed like without trying, my voice just becomes like higher pitched and like smoother. Oh my god. Okay, no, we can't do that. Do you prefer Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? I gotta say, I prefer Breath of the Wild. I got lost in that game a lot more than I am getting in this game. Like, this game I find a lot easier to say I'm done for the day and put it down and not, like, get the itch and urge to play. Like I gotta play. I can't not. I don't really get that. Am I supposed to go that way? I don't think. Yeah, we haven't been there yet. With Breath of the Wild, like, holy shit, there were several days that I was up until 4 a.m. playing that game. I like Tears of the Kingdom a lot, but it really, there's too much going on in this game. I find it a little too complex, way too fancy systems. I'm definitely not playing the game optimally. I feel like I play this game the same way I played Breath of the Wild, right? Where it does feel like I'm playing this very similarly to how I played Breath of the Wild. Huh. I just am genuinely really not too sure which way to go. I know I'm supposed to get towards the yellow dot, but haven't we already been there? I know I'm supposed to go up, so I guess let's just try going this way. I don't even know if I can make it all the way over there. No, I can't make it. I literally can't make it. Fuck, this is so annoying. Wait. No! 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 We're gonna go all the way down. No! Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself. we're gonna die so that I get reset up in the sky. Goodbye, world. It gets super high pitched when you're worked up and when you're worried in Starwave too. Really, I think I also just have a naturally higher voice. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't like, I was a little stressed, not like, I think panicked. Yeah, that's the better word, between panicked and stressed. Because like we still have time, but it's just more of like a frustration. Because I'm just like, I'm sick of asking people to do stuff that I really don't want to have to ask them to do. Because right, if anything, it's like more production-y kind of work. And I hate being the bad guy. I really don't like it. I mean, I don't think anyone likes it, right? And like that's, I guess, the skin that you have to grow when you become like producer, product manager, or project manager, where it's like, yeah, no one's really gonna ever really like their interactions with you because your interactions with you are essentially gonna be giving them work. But it's just very frustrating, right? Especially on a volunteer project when we're doing some pretty complex stuff. Your voice is still gentle when you get worked up on stream because I am a woman who has been trained to be nice in society. Okay, that got a little, not deep, but like that escalated a little quickly. I watched Barbie yesterday, and for people who haven't seen it, I liked it a lot. It's a solid, like, I think it's just under 2 hours. It's not that long of a film, I think, but it's like solid 2 hours of absolute fucking chaos, and I love it. Very funny. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a I know I know people are talking about it, but there is this one monologue in the movie that I'm just like, damn, that's probably really relatable or like, I'm just like, I've definitely said some of the things that were said in that monologue to myself in the mirror before on bad days. Very relatable. I haven't played, but I feel like the new mechanical stuff doesn't change anything about the game. IDK had to explain it properly. Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, the game is still extremely playable without building, right? And, like, that's one of the major systemic features, different between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the building ability. Also, yeah, we are definitely... Oh, wait. I am dumb. I do not have a functional brain. It just occurred to me how to solve this. But yeah, a lot of the things I think that Tears of the Kingdom has to offer does not fundamentally change the way the game is played. I mean, it changes some of the quote quality of life things, but like, I mean, I guess that was DLC, so you did have to pay for it, of course, but like, Master Bike versus building a fucking tractor, I take the Master Bike any day. Any. Well, that's the lead, huh? Yeah, I hate it. Because, like, I mean, man, my dad always... Okay, so my dad's favorite motto, in like, when giving me... Oh, wow, I really like how this looks like Japanese, like, tori. Because of, like, the way the curvature is, but, like, with a slightly different... Like, again, more of, like, the... kind of, South American, aesthetic to it. I think, if that's the right word. Sorry, I'm losing my words. But yeah, I mean, my dad always says, like, in everything you do, you want to be the top. You want to be number one. And I'm like, why do I need to be number one, you know? Why can't I just be on equal level with everyone and we all just have a good time and respect each other, right? Because my dad finds it really important to have titles such as boss and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how he is. So I just kind of smile and nod. But I don't, you know, I think I think every time my dad hears me say that I don't want to be a boss, he gets, like, kind of upset. Because he's like, well, then you're never gonna, like, not like you're never gonna be anything in life, but, like, you know, you gotta, like, essentially, career climbing means eventually one day you'll be a boss. I think that's, like, kind of how he sees it. And I can understand, like, I understand that, and it makes sense, obviously. But, like, it is a logical thing, right? Because, again, career climbing, people always say, like, at some point when you become senior enough, you don't get to do the work that you wanted to do before the work that you enjoyed doing and the work that you got to do anymore either. Because the older you get, you just end up in management in your jobs. So, like, to him, like, that's the sign of career growth and climbing. But I'm just like, I don't want that in life. I don't want to be a boss. I don't want to be the top. I don't want to be a leader. I just want to be a dude, okay? Mesoamerican, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. And again, yeah, I don't want to be the bad guy. I'm not cut out for being bad guy. I didn't want to... Jaxie game, but telling you to send by telling, yeah, it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I figured it out. It just, like, struck. It just hit me. Haven't watched Barbie yet. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Like, I don't know, cause, like, also for me, I do kind of enjoy fun style movies like that. But I mean, this is not really much of a spoiler because I think that is part of, like, it was in the trailers where it's like, Barbie has to go to the real world, right? And, like, you understand immediately that, like, that's gonna come with consequences when you go from a perfect Barbie's dream house to the real world. But I really enjoy movies with stories like that where it feels like slice of life-ish and understanding the imperfections in life and the world and just, like, learning to, like, coexist with them and appreciate them. I think having the horse still the best modes of transportation aside from teleportation is a waste. Really? I actually hated the horses in Breath of the Wild. I hated horses in every Zelda game. I would just fucking leg it across the map. I will walk. But yeah, the horses, I think were a little more convenient still to just check it out and leave. Like, the crafting, I know there's one rune that makes crafting easier, and I still haven't unlocked it, XD. So that's kind of on me, but the crafting I think is a little takes too many steps to get to really utilize, right? The fact that I haven't unlocked it yet is weird, I think. But yeah, it sucks that it sucks to be a woman. I know, man. I hate it. Being a girl, I like being a girl. I'll be completely honest. I mean, maybe if I was, like, born, like, I was born a female and I identify as a girl. Just want to, like, clarify that. Like, if I was born a boy, I don't know, maybe my life would be so different and I'd be like, being a boy is great, but I like being a girl. I'm chillin', man. Like, life, there's a lot of things that don't go well in it, but, you know, at least I can fucking bawl my eyes out and not feel like I'm an invalid person. You know, shit like that. Whoa, I'm being attacked! Teeth. Sorry, I don't know why it was just like teeth. The world is also too hard on men. And, like, the world is very unfair to men. Okay, like, this is also true. Maybe I need to bomb it. I mean, I don't think that's right. Bombing will work, but again, Zelda game, it's not guaranteed I have bombs here. So I shouldn't need it, but whatever, fuck it. Can I even make it through that? Or am I gonna get hurt? I think I might get hurt. I think I might, like, not be able to... Oh, there we go. Okay, I can land. I just got pushed by icicles. The building is lame. Yeah, I just can't understand the logic for having building in this game either. I really do just feel like, oh, people like building in games now. It's a popular thing. Nah, being a boy sucks. It's a prison. I gotta say, right, life sucks for girls, but, like, life is, like, I don't know. I just think about my dad a lot, right? Because my dad is a male in his 60s. He's from, like, that generation. Like, TM, if you understand what I'm saying. And, like, world let people around, like, the world, the stroke? I'm having a stroke? The world let people like my dad down a lot too. Like, put so many unfair expectations onto him that it's like, I can see that my dad like really hates having all these expectations and responsibilities sometimes that, like, he just doesn't want to have. But he feels like if he admits that he doesn't want them or he doesn't quote fulfill them, it makes him less of a man. And I'm like, but you don't need to be a man. Can't you just, like, be my dad? Like, you know, stuff like that. Being male is okay. I'm sure being a woman would have been cool as well. I like being a girl, man. I think it's cool. But again, if I were, I would also probably think being a man is cool if I was born a man. Okay, there's a pot thingy, but there's no fire! And I don't have any fire fruits. Sad. And like the expectations you get on from both. Yeah. It's not easy being human, let's put it that way. Nothing to do with gender, all just about... Well, I mean, of course it has a lot to do with gender, but like... Both genders face their own fair share of problems, so... Let's just say, more than anything, it's hard being human. And we're only human. Ooh, actually, on that topic, no longer human, right? Like, I didn't really know, like, I had read Osamu Dazai's work before, but, like, I hadn't, like, it wasn't something that, like, was something that, like, very consciously lived in my mind. Like, yeah, I've read this author's works before and I liked it. Like, not like, you know, I hear a name, for example, such as, F. Scott Fitzgerald, and I'm like, okay, well, yes, oops. This is an author I've heard of. This is an author I've read. I enjoyed their work enough to remember this author and the work. But then I went to a bookstore a couple days ago, and I'm like, wait a minute, they had a whole fucking table for Dazai, and I was like, this is weird. You know, it's that one. What's that word? There's a word for the effect where like you talk about something and you suddenly start seeing it everywhere. Is it Bader Meinhof? I don't know if it's the same thing. But something like that. But yeah, it was neat. I might get one shot. Oh wow, it was spinning and I still hit it. Oh, and I one-shot the guy behind this one. Okay, wait, this kid's actually kind of helpful because it seems like he pretty much reliably lands crit shots, like the headshots. And that is really helpful for just buying me a little space so my arrows can charge up and whatnot. Oh, 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 oh! I love throwing weapons at the enemies, it's so fun. I love my girls, I think it's also cool. That's the prison I'm talking about, yeah. That's what that happens so much, but I forget what it's called. I think it is called Bader Meinhof. I'll look it up later. That's cool. I'm glad he's getting recognition because he was ahead of the curve with a lot of stuff he talked about. Yeah, I actually, where am I? I plan on picking up a copy of No Longer Human. I was gonna get it at the store that I was at, but it was so expensive. Oh, he flew. He fucking flew. And I don't know about you, but I really still enjoy, I have a Kindle, out of like just some necessary sometimes. But I still love physical books. I love holding the paper in my hand. What was that? Tulin just got me killed. He blew that thing up. He's my fave follower. Yeah, he's a little more useful, honestly. Ah yes, once again, the Rito being OP. It was the enemy. No, but Tulin shot the enemy. That's why. And the bomb exploded. Right? That's what I thought happened. He didn't even throw it at me. Oh, this guy has a big boy weapon. Oh, okay. That time, I see. I think you might be right. I see what you're saying now. Also, yeah, we're definitely not gonna finish this whole dungeon. I'm taking way too long, just having a good time climbing up the structure to begin with. Because I'm probably gonna end really soon. I'm a little tired. Why did he go crooked? Oh my god, that's horrifying. Whoa! Actually, we're gonna freeze him and then we're gonna bomb him. Climbing is the best part anyways. Oh really, of this dungeon? Or like, are you talking about like climbing in this game is enjoyable? it's a bomb! We just destroyed the kid! Not only verbal abuse, but we have physically abused the child now. How do we use this one again? I don't entirely recall. Ah, hot air. There it is. There it is. I need that thing. The dragon head looking thing. I'm not gonna lie. Today is the day I learned that this thing spits fire. Abuse equals no! Stop! Do not abuse the child. I'm getting a little bit slowly more the hang of building, but still don't enjoy it at all. I'd say we gotta be getting close to the top, no? Wait, so let's see. I feel like we are getting quite close to where we need to be, because like, right, see there's not much else above us. So let's just get to the, again, top, and then I'm gonna hit save, and we'll leave off when we get back, kind of where we'll leave off with the actual quote, quote, dungeon part of the dungeon. The fact that you can use him mid-air, though, is kind of OP. What's the name of the book? Oh, okay, you got it. No name. Oop. Actually, this is really fun as well, breaking through the glass. Imagine I hit my head and took damage. I'd scream. It's my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here, huh? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? I've got warm gear. I really enjoy breaking through the sorry, not glass, the ice. Oh, he does a little Naruto run. Cute. Okay, the kid's starting to piss me off less. His voice is definitely quite annoying, though. Okay. Yeah, let's get to a point that like feels kind of like we're entering the big one. I'll try it as my one fiction book right now. Hell yeah. We should do a book club. Oh my god, guys, let's do a book club. That'd be hella fun. That 100%, 100,000, 1,000% recommend. A book club or the book? Like, no longer human. Oh, okay, there it is. I was like thinking, oh, it's moving away from me. This is getting hard to keep up with. I don't enjoy at all that this, like, cause, when, oh, okay, so it does fully recharge stamina, but right in, the climbing, getting into Meadow, when you glide it recharged your stamina. I don't like that it drains it here, because if someone has, like, a really hard time perceiving where the ships are, it's a little unfair. Hell yeah, book club. Both! Let's go! It would be fun to do a book club, but oh my god, my ability, like, to... I wonder if how much time I'd be able to dedicate to actually... Well, like, I would read the books, obviously, but then book club, it's a hard organization ask. Oh shit, we gotta get all the way up. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm really enjoying this. This segment in particular where I'm climbing up to the dungeon. Wait, help, help, help. Fuck. Ah, jeez. This feels a lot like a traditional Zelda game. With like complex rituals essentially to get up into a the dungeon. Dude! This is pissing me off. Ugh. Okay, where? I don't even know where I am. Like, they're all going in the... Fuck it, we're gonna die and just start over. I'm a little confused where I even am. Such a time sink, for sure. We only meet like every other week taking... Oh, I do a book club, the only thing that gets me to read. Oh, that's cool! I'd actually have people to nerd about books too. Yeah! It would be fun. Or like not even just nerd, you know, gripe about sometimes, or pog about. Okay, honestly, actually, this feels like a genuinely good stopping point, because, like I said, I'm a little tired, and there's a couple of things I wanted to do before bed today, so, I'm gonna stop, because it has been... No! No, we're not gonna stop, we're gonna fucking keep going. Full send. I mean, I got nothing to do tomorrow anyways. I can definitely do my stuff that I need to do tomorrow. Like, it's not critical that it gets done today. It's just that I want to do some of it today. Never mind. Psych! Facts, bro. I'm too impressionable. I'm too easy to just sway. Yeah, I'm glad that I, Wait, never mind, never mind. I was gonna say I'm glad I did stamina today, but I was like, wait, no, we got a heart container today, so... But yeah, I'm very, very much so very deeply enjoying this part of the... like, getting into the dungeon. It really feels, old style... Not old style, per se, but... classic Zelda game-ish. Because in the previous game, it really was just kind of like... almost, like, every time entering the boss was like something... You gotta shoot something. And I'm like... I didn't like that. It felt more fight-based rather than just atmospheric enjoyment-based. I think this is actually the same level as the one that we just took. We did not go up at all. It's okay. It's actually my favorite of the game. It's super enjoyable. Oh, I'm supposed to go over there. I see. I'm dumb. Okay. Wait, okay, so we have this one below us. This one. So we just need to get a little closer to it. Yeah, this is great. This is very fun. You can check out the book club when we get back here, but it's non-fiction. I will say I do like a fair share of fiction. I'm like... I read like essays and like non-fiction. Like I really actually enjoy biographies and memoirs, but I would say 50% of my like the literature that I consume is definitely fiction, and 50% everything else. More like a reading where you read together. Aw, that's cute. Nice silent reading. I would get so distracted though. Not because I like Chatterbox, but more just like I kind of I like reading by myself. Like in a sense where I'm just like I'm in my room, chilling on the couch or something. Okay, there we go. I found the pacing for going up the steps. I think I was going backwards or something before, which is why I was having such a hard time. I'm a chatterbox and need to be alone too, but it's like different people lead or popcorn. I mean, also just like right when you read together is more as the part I was talking about. Like reading together. Oh shit, we're at the top. So what do I do now? Dive into the hole? Presumably. This was so fun. Climbing up this tower was so enjoyable. Absolute 13, like absolute 10 out of 10. Like pre-dungeon experience. I really like as well that they are called temples again proper in this game. Like they're literally called the Wind Temple, the Water Temple. It does feel more like a Zelda game even if shit's just like it does feel more like a Zelda game even if something as small as calling it temples, you know. I'd be scared to speak up, especially online. Maybe it can be like a written forum. Ooh, forum would be fun too. This is okay. Stormwind Art from the Kids' song. Huh? It's Zelda! I have a feeling that's not Zelda. Huh? I think it's the Ganon puppet. What? What the? That proves you link the blizzard's coming that's been pounding Reach Village is coming from there. Didn't I see someone here a minute ago? I could swear they were just here. I don't think that's the again, I think it's the Ganon puppet. So this is a teleport point, presumably? Oh wait, no, this is it. Okay, we'll end now after this. I feel like online is easier to speak for me, less vulnerable. Yeah, I understand the arguments for both wherein like you're less vulnerable, like, cause again, like, or like, not again, you can take some time to type out what you want to say or blah 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 for X reasons, but at the same time, strangers on the internet, you know, you have to be careful, like, some people are more apprehensive around them. Now it's a good spot, hell yeah. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard's gotta be right under this hatch. Isn't there some way I can get it to open? There it is again, that sound. Brave fledgling. There's still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Also, yeah, I'm not going to read the subtitles because there's actual audio. I don't want to cut off the voice. It's calling out loud and clear. Okay. So, did we get a teleport point or not? Okay, we did. Because I need to cook before we fight the boss anyways, too. And... or sorry, like in the game, not like in real life. I already ate. Okay, yep, that's it for me for today. Cool beans. Thank you everyone for coming by. It was, oh my god, that last cutscene. We knew Zelda was gonna be the dragon, but it still made me tear up a little. But yeah, Next stream, I would like to stream probably Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided which day because I'm going to be a little busy both days, like in the late afternoon. So I can't promise there will be a stream. If not, I will definitely be here on Saturday, but I will definitely try and get a stream in between now and then because Monday to Saturday is a long time. We're going to try and do some art stream and planning my next project now that we finished the bakery. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming by. Have a good rest of your days. Rogue, go do your workout. Get swole. Yeah, and I will see you all later. Stuck in an ADBC crashed. What? Alright, anyways. Assuming you're saying bye, good night, bye bye, bye no name, bye bye Rogue. See you all Wednesday or Thursday or Saturday. XD Lamau. One of those days probably. Alright, bye!